Camera's rolling whenever I'm ready. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Counter with Chef Mimmo. So we're doing a promotion here in Las Vegas throughout the whole entire summer called Summer in Italy. It is a 4-course dinner from northern to southern Italian cuisine throughout the menu. So today we're going to kind of again focus on southern Italy, and we're going to start with our first dish. So antipasti of a burrata. So burrata comes from the Puglia region, so on the heel of the boot. On the menu for the summer, we're doing a burrata with a blueberry compote. So oven roasted blueberries, a little bit of honey, fresh thyme, shallots, some pinch of red pepper flakes, but just to kind of, not to make it spicy, but to kind of give you a little kick here and there. Finishing that off with some toasted almonds and some micro mint. Again, thinking light, summery, fresh, the buffalo mozzarella, a little drizzle of a basil oil at the very end to kind of tie everything together. But great, great dish. Again, summer in Italy, staying south in Puglia, the burrata with mirtilli, which is blueberry in Italian. So the gnocchi alla norma happens in phases. First, we're gonna fry the eggplant, and then we're gonna assemble the sauce. In Italy, you go to a bar, you order a cocktail, a spritz, a glass of wine, even a beer, and they bring you little things to pick on. It could be olives, it could be salami, it could be nuts, it could be so many different things. You know, so a little bit of cold cuts, a little bit of this and that. And then when you sit down, generally the first course, which is a small portion of the primi, which is a pasta or risotto starter. So antipasti means before pasta. Getting into the primi, which in Italy is the little pasta or risotto course that you eat before the main course. So not a big portion, not generally supposed to be the meal in Italy when you're kind of coursing things up properly. And we are going to Sicily for this dish. So again, staying very south. Now we're off of the toe onto the little island of Sicily, and we are doing a gnocchi alla norma. So norma is a traditional dish with fresh tomato, eggplant, and finish off with some ricotta salata and some fresh basil. Our homemade gnocchi, very light, fluffy, soft little potato pillows, beautiful dish. A little bit of fried eggplant, the fresh basil. We also have some crispy eggplant on top to give a little bit of texture to the dish, but the gnocchi alla norma, beautiful dish. You know, we try to put together a composed dish. And what I mean by that is it's going to have a vegetable, a starch, and a protein. So the salmon being the protein, the risotto being the starch, and then we're going to do a little bit of a fresh tomato sauce to finish this dish. Beautiful, vibrant color, but you're getting all the components, you know, so, and texture things. So, you know, I got the crunchiness of the pistachios on that salmon, with the nice, delicate, moist salmon itself. The risotto, giving that starch component, a little bit of a pistachio pesto with the risotto, and then the fresh tomato component. So it's a complete meal. It's a complete meal. And for our summer menu, staying south in Sicily, we are doing a salmon al pistacchio. So Sicily is known for being the biggest producers of pistachios, the Bronte pistachio, which is supposed to be the top quality, the highest and best quality pistachio in the world. So we're doing a Bronte pistachio crusted salmon with a pistachio pesto risotto, a little bit of fresh tomato to finish the dish on top, some fresh basil, a little bit of basil oil, so very bright. Nice light summer dish. our secondi piatti for the summer in Italy. And what better way to finish a Southern Italian dinner with a traditional cannoli that originated in Sicily as well. And we incorporate some of those Bronte pistachios as well to kind of top off the ends of this. This is a sweetened whipped ricotta with a hint of cinnamon, some powdered sugar, touch of vanilla. And again, we dip those ends in the pistachios so you get a little crunch, just in case you weren't getting enough crunch from the cannoli shell itself. But great way to finish our Southern Italian trip, especially in the southern region of Sicily. And a couple wines that I wanted to kind of feature, kind of staying south, is a Fiano di Avellino. So the Fiano grape is a Southern Italian white grape varietal. This comes from Campania, which is kind of in the south, just kind of creeping into the central part. And then doing a wine actually from Sicily, the Etna Rossa, Nerello Mascalese varietal with the Nerello Cappuccio varietal as well. So staying south, beautiful wines, nice and crisp, light, very food friendly, and the Etna Rossa will go with absolutely everything, even the desserts. June 16th, summer in Italy, local promotion. Fridays and Saturdays, we're still doing 50% off wines off our special wine list for locals as well. So come take advantage of our summer promotions here at Ferraro's, and we look forward to seeing you. Come inside, stay cool.